Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, look, 28 Power Keys to Success. The book, the link to it is in the description. Let's do this, y'all. Hey, I got something amazing for you today. It's going to really spark your thoughts. Look, it's going to help you get my piece of the pie, my perspective, my insight, and my imagination. And I'm going to convey that to you in a very strategic way. So let's do this. Look, first of all, the question is, hey, are you still in beast mode? Like, I'm gonna ask you that question. Are you still in beast mode? Like, are you still in beast mode? I know what it feels like. I know, man, I've been in beast mode. I literally understand the weight and the excitement and the energy behind it. Like, I get the aggression and stuff like that. But I was like, you know what? I need to think a little bit clear about this, because beast mode, naturally, when we talk about beast mode and we talk about beast mode, we talk about the beast mentality, the mentalities of the beast that we are talking about. Like, we talk about the lion mentality, and we talk about the eagle mentality, and we talk about the gazelle, the gazelle and all this other stuff. We talk about all these different mentalities, and they're associated with these beasts. And then we say, hey, listen, I'm in beast mode. And we excited about that, and I'm cool with that. But I got something to take you to the next level, because in the 28 Power Keys to Success, we're talking about mentality, and I want to give you a little bit more information on the idea of what mentality is. So when we talk about beast mode, we talk about mentality, and I'm telling you that I am a beast master. So I want to talk about the mentality of a beast master. Okay, now mentality, as the definition shows, mentality is the mental power or capacity. And then it says intelligence. Let's hold off on intelligence for a while. Let's talk about the mental power and capacity, because there's a lot loaded up in that, and we got to unload a little bit of that real quick. So mental power. We have seen over the last 20 years, 10 to 20 years, let's say the last 20 years, that like mental health has become a very, 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 very wide known message. It's very common to have conversations about it. And I think it's very important that we do, because it literally infringes on your mental power. It infringes on your mental power. Now, I talk about confidence and I talk about competence, and that lines up with intelligence, because this is the thing. Without having the information, the understanding, the know-how, the ability to apply information, your mental power is low. And so it doesn't matter how much I talk. It doesn't matter how much I get excited. It doesn't matter about all those things if I'm not capable. And that's the capacity. Like, that's capacity. Am I capable? Am I able to be able to articulate, to understand, to make these exchanges, to function in, to operate in, all these other wonderful things? And we're talking about the mental state, right? We're talking about mentality. We're talking about mentality. Look, 28 Power Keys, I want to talk about a few things in this book really quick, because, man, I was so amped up when I reread this. I was like, man, everybody needs to know this. And I'm sure that was the initial intent when I wrote it, and so when I see this book impacting lives across the world, not just in the United States, but across the world, internationally, I was like, man, I gotta reiterate this information. So I went back and I read this, man, and I'm telling you that, again, we talk about the attributes and the characteristics that other animals possess, and then we say that these are the characteristics that the elites, individuals who have all the money, who are 1%ers and all this other stuff, y'all. Like, and I look at that, I'm like, man, you know what? They always relate to these animal mentalities. Why is it that we always relate to these animal mentalities? Is that the level of thought that we're on? Is like, I get it. We have these observations. We observe that they operate this way. And it's a sense of intelligence, right? Because we're able to study these animals. We're able to study how they operate and function. But this is, it's pretty cool, because we can apply those characteristics of what we've observed to our lives and functioning, and we can see some results. But I want to stretch you a little bit, because we're made to operate at a higher level. So these animals have these characteristics. So the question is, hey, I can observe these characteristics of the animal. So if an animal can do it, why can't you go into beast mode, right? That's cool. Cool with that. Like, I'm cool with that. I've been there. I jumped in beast mode. I got excited. I jumped in. I went all in. I got excited. I started making these exchanges. I showed everyone that beast mode was attainable, right? And so I want to push you a little bit with this mentality switch, y'all. Like, I'm gonna literally cut the light on for you, Thomas Edison style, and get something to you. So in the book, in 28 Power Keys to Success, our abilities, we talk about our abilities, our mental state, and they relate to animals from a position of authority. Like, that's crazy. Like, so we talk about our mental space, our mental capacity, and how we operate as leaders and individuals who are successful and all that. We talk about that in a position of authority, and we relate to animals. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. Those are good stances, good observations, and things in that magnitude. I'm just saying that I was created to be a beast master, right? I'm the one, like, I can tame the beast. I can tame the beast. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, I'm a beast master. And if you got this mentality that you're in beast mode, I'm pushing you out of beast mode. I'm pushing you into another space, because you have to be a beast master. You have the mental power. You have the capacity to be a beast master. And I'm not telling you to master people. I'm not telling you to master animals. I'm telling you to master the beast. Master the beast. And that, what is the beast? What is the beast? Because in the book, I talked about some of the beasts, the illustrations of what a beast could be in your life. It could be your health. That could be a beast in your life, right? It could be weight loss, weight gain, and things like that. That could be a beast, right? What can be a beast? Your finances can be a beast. Systems can be a beast, right? So what systems are in place? What beasts have been in place causing you to lose your mental power, to lose your mental capacity, even your intelligence, right? Even your intelligence. What has been in the place? What has been in position? And we gotta flip the switch, y'all. We gotta get our mentality back. Like, our mentality does not derive, like, in the simplest form, it's the way that we think, right? The way that we process information in our mind, right? That's the simplest form of mentality. But, like, this is the thing. We got to get it back, because someone has cut a switch off, and now we're processing information in our mind that is hindering us from getting to our dreams, our goals, and our aspirations. And I'm finna show you something that's going to take you out of beast mode and put you in God mode, okay? I'm talking about you literally taking back control and authority over the beasts, over the things, the systems that were put in place, over your finances, over your weight gain, over your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Those things are all tools necessary for you to utilize and operate in the field, industry, or profession. You were told in the book of Genesis to possess the land, right? To go possess the land. Now, when I talk about a land in the current sense, I talk about the field, the industry, or profession that you have. Go possess the field, man. Go possess the land. Get the information, get the knowledge, get the mental capacity, go understand it, and go execute. The mentality got to change. Look, my level of control of my life and how I conduct myself, I am drawn with the decisions that I make. Like, I'm literally dressed and decorated by my decisions. I'm dressed in my decisions. So if I make a decision, it's going to be seen on me. If I make a decision to eat unhealthy, it's going to be seen on me. If I make a decision to be frivolous in my finances, it's going to be seen on me. If I make a decision to be taken over by a system, it's going to be seen on me. Now it's time to break out the system. Now it's time to get in the right mentality. Now it's time for you to govern the beast. Like, it's time for you to be in beast mode. And I'm telling you, I am a beast master. So if you stay in beast mode, like, a system that I produce might master you. A system that I produce might master you. You understand? Like, you are a beast master. You're not in beast mode. You're not in beast mode. You are a beast master, and you have to equip yourself with the thoughts and ideas, and that's how you do it. Like literally, going in God mode puts you in beast master, puts you in the mode of being a beast master. Going in God mode makes you a beast master. If you stay in beast mode, you'll continue to be a beast. You'll continue to be that individual who's grinding, grunting, and all that other stuff, man. Your value, you have so much value in the way you communicate, and the ideas and the vision that you have, the way that you can build and construct, and the way you can design. And, like, listen, you can create the systems for the beast. And people can choose to stay in beast mode. I'm not going to stay in beast mode. I've already transcended, y'all. I already moved from beast mode to God mode, meaning that I'm in a position with the mindset that God gave me, that I am the individual who put back, I replenish, I'm fruitful, I multiply, I replenish the earth. I'm the one who has dominion over the systems. Over the systems, and that's what I'm giving you right now. Like literally, y'all, if you look at the mindset of a lot of people across the world, they're bending down to systems. Okay, they're bending down to systems, and it's okay to understand the system, but you got to master those systems. Okay, because if you don't master those systems, you get caught in those systems, and then you become a beast in those systems. You become a beast in those systems, and so those are highlights of your life. You're excited that you're like, I was in the system. Let me talk about it real quick. I was in a system. I was in the system of just literally giving myself 80 hours over 60 to 80 hours over to an organization every week, 60 to 80 hours, 50, 60, 80 hours to every week over to organization. I'm in the system, and in this organization, I'm helping this organization make $84 million a year. Fortune 500 company, and I'm building this organization, and I wasn't even getting a fraction of that money. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. And I didn't even see it until I'm on a phone call with my brother. I'm like, bro, I'm at 7 years within this organization. And at that time, he was like, bro, he said, bro, you that's 35% of your life. I was like, what? And I did the calculation, I did the math. I had gave 35% of my life in this beast of a system controlling my life. I'm not spending time with my family. I'm not spending time with my daughters. I'm not spending time with my wife. I'm not enjoying the things that are out here in this environment for me to enjoy. I'm caught up in the system. I'm caught up in the system. And I'm literally creating that for others. I'm creating that for others. So guess what? Guess what? I had to make a shift. I had to decide, you know what? No more of this. No more of this. I'm going to make the biggest impact in the lives of individuals around me, all around the world in this lifetime. And I'm going to do this by conveying my message. I'm going to create a system to be able to do that. Listen, the most effective thing in your life is good people and good systems, right? Good people and good systems. But if you get caught up in the system, then you become a beast in that system. I was performing at a high level, y'all. I'm talking about at a high level. Like always getting awards. I can pull the rewards out. I got them. Like I can get every place I went, every organization I've been in. It could be 3 months. It could be 6 months. It could be 10 years. Anytime I was with these organizations, I was getting awards because I was a beast in those systems. I learned their information. I executed it very well, right? And I was operating in their systems. Now, you know what? Had to make my own system. Had to step over into God mode, operate in this mentality that I have the control over my life. I have the control over my time. I have the control over my actions, attitudes, and behaviors. And I stepped into beast mode. I stepped out of beast mode and went into God mode. And now I'm a beast master. So all these mentalities that everybody talk about, hey, listen, I'm in beast mode. I already mastered them. And you got to start mastering these beasts. You got to start mastering these beasts. You got to get out of the beast to step into God mode. Like you got to step into God mode. Let me share something with you right here. It says, what has been the beast in your lives that you must master? Ask that question. What has been a beast in your life that you must master? Right? We talked about finances. We talked about a healthy lifestyle. Like, so you are the master of your own fate, the captain of your soul. We talked about evictus, right? Like, you think about it. I'm the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul. I'm taking it back. And I get to determine what direction my life goes. That's you. You in God mode. You a beast master now, right? You a beast master. Beast master. I don't know if y'all been seeing God mode trend, but for a while, God mode was trending. And I like watching Israel Adesanya when he boxed, man. When he in UFC, he was fighting and all this other stuff. And he talked about how he in God mode. And when he stepped in the ring, he had full control over his body function, and everything is going the way he designed it to go. Everything is functioning and operate. Can he control an individual? No, but he can control himself and the information that he take in and the information that he put out. And that's exactly what God mode is, y'all. Like you control the information you take in and you can control the information you put out. Your input is going to be your output. like collectively, the input, the things that you're taking in, you're going to create something out of the things that you take in and produce something out of that. And it's going to change the dynamics of your life. The dynamics of your life. So I'm telling you, like, you got to tap into the 28 Power Keys to Success. Why? Because it's literally going to change your mentality. I created this book, y'all, and I'm giving you the game in these videos, but I created this book to help you spark your information, spark the information that's already on the inside of you, helping you develop your perspective, right, from your experiences, your exchanges in the world, helping you develop your insight, the information that you learn over the time of your life, helping you continue to cultivate a strong imagination, those visions, those ideas, those aspirations that you have, so you can continue to grow. Like, this is just the beginning for you. It's just the beginning for you. It's just the beginning for you, because what you're going to get is one word, right? You're going to get one word, one key, and it's going to become a source for you to move to the next level. And when I talk about mentality, y'all, when I talk about mentality, I'm talking about your mental power and capacity. Intelligence, anything that is capturing your mental power or your capacity, anything that is capping it off, stopping you from growing, preventing you from accessing new, anything like that. Like, you got to start beast mastering it. It's a beast in your life. Like, and you're fighting for it. Like, you're having to go through too much. You're having to grind too much. Like, you know, the word grind is literally wearing stuff down. Like, no, you got to have the mentality. Hey, look, I am a beast master, and whatever beast that comes in my path, I'm a master it. That lion, I'm a master it. That elephant, I'm a master it. That eagle, I'm a master it. Whether it's conceptual, whether it's the conception of the information, my observation, I understand it, and then I output, and then I start operating at a level above that. Because look, you got to master this information, y'all. Like, so people have created systems, they have businesses, they have organizations, like this whole system of government. They have all these systems of law. They have all these different systems of legislation, every bit of it, right? We have all these different systems. You got to master that. Whatever field, industry, or profession you're in, you go get the information. You master that information, and then you become the beast master. You start operating and creating new things. You become the trendsetter, right? You become that entrepreneur that creates an avenue for other entrepreneurs to get out of there. Unload, unpack, unlock, unveil every attribute and ability that you already possess for success, just by stepping into the mentality that you are made in the image of God. You are made in his image, after his likeness. That means your characteristics, the way you process your thoughts, the words that come out your mouth, create things and build the best life that you can possibly have. I'm telling you, look, grab this book. I know you guys are going to the top, because this information is just literally going to penetrate deeper and deeper into your thought process. Look, your perspective, your imagination cannot be accepted by anyone unless you give it out. And I'm giving out my pie today. I hope you start giving out your pie and start creating systems that advance your life and impact the lives of all the individuals that you are connected to. Let's go. I'll see you at the top.